Okay, is it working now? I'm hoping. Well, I just decided to do it from this angle tonight because I don't know. I don't know what the fuck was going on with OBS, but it was being really slow and really choppy and annoying, and I just did not feel like dealing with that shit tonight. I just have too many fun and important things to talk about rather than that. So I decided I'm just going to do that, and I'll try it again tomorrow. But like I said, this is always the backup option to do it, and this is always the backup option whenever that fucking thing decides to be a bitch. Yeah, it is. Yeah, here it is, episode 20. We got the two Nicks up in here. All right, so everyone can see me. I'm not from a different angle. I'm not like this or that or anything. It's a good angle. Yeah, I mean, no, I said that I was gonna be a little bit later tonight anyway, because I was hanging out with a good friend of mine from Central Mass earlier today. Spent most of the day hanging out and having a good time. So that was my day today, and I'll make occasions for my friends, of course. Which, like I said, I have 4 days off, so I'm able to just chill out tomorrow. The ghost is here to scare off the bullshit Ukraine supporters. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It sure the fuck is. Not only is it time to scare the fucking Ukraine supporters, it's also time to scare off the fucking anti-socialist Maduro supporters. Because now when I say anti-socialist, I'm talking about these assholes that just want U.S. intervention and are against any socialist government, and they just want to overthrow any government that disagrees with them. And it's fucking pathetic. Oh yeah, and for the record, everybody, it looks like Nicolas Maduro actually has been inaugurated. He actually was inaugurated a few days ago. He actually was, I don't know, I think it was inaugurated maybe a few days ago or something. And of course, everyone is throwing a fucking, every one of them, the fucking CIA and Mossad is throwing a fucking temper tantrum like a bunch of fucking 2-year-olds. Which is actually hilarious to see, anyway. Yeah, he is. He is your brother from Venezuela. Yeah, he is. President Maduro is your friend and your brother from Venezuela, bro. That's what he is. So yeah, I think he has been inaugurated again. So that means he's serving his next term, whether the U.S. government fucking likes it or not, and their fucking foreign policy, which they don't like socialism. But they don't like socialism, but they like fucking right-wing capitalist governments that serve the fucking U.S. government's interests. Love that one. Oh my God, Venezuela, and that's how the anti-Venezuela idiots love to fucking say it. They love to say, "Oh, it's Venezuela." That's how they love to fucking say it. They love to call it Venezuela. The Venezuela socialists, we don't like it. Even though it's not that caused the problem, it's fucking U.S. government sanctions that caused the fucking problem to begin with. But they don't want to claim any responsibility. The U.S. government, a giant fucking terrorist organization, the world's biggest fucking terrorist organization, won't claim any responsibility, right? Of course. They're there, and we're here. We think that we're better than all these little nations. Like this is the U.S. empire in a nutshell. That think, smaller nations and everything. But all the other countries bad. They dictators, and we don't like it. It's ridiculous. Rather than worrying about our fucking self. It's like, why don't we worry about our own fucking country for a fucking change? That's what I don't get. Why don't we worry about our own fucking country? All right, just making sure the audio sounds good. Just checking to make sure. I wish Dan Sobel an unhappy birthday. My Venezuelan, but yeah, 2 words for the U.S. government. Yeah, oh yeah, I already read that comment. Oh yeah, of course they can fucking suck it because they don't like it. Dude, they don't even like left-leaning governments. Just look at what they did with Argentina when Cristina Fernandez de Kirchner was in there, and then her husband was in there in the years prior, Nestor de Kirchner. Look at how the U.S. government didn't like the fucking de Kirchners in Argentina. Oh, and let's not forget the U.S. government is also responsible for economic mismanagement in Argentina, fucking with their economy, and was responsible for crashing their economy in 2001. You know, failed policies and backing right-wing governments to support color revolutions, a dirty war in Argentina. Yeah, I mean, this is all history. But Maduro's the bad guy, right? Kicking off with their anti-socialist fucking bullshit. Yeah, Viva La Twain. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely. Viva La Mark Twain is right. Mark Twain was brilliant. Mark Twain was brilliant, and may he rest in peace. Actually, as a fun fact, you actually might see Zachary Cooking Show, actually. You might actually see Zachary Cooking Show for the first time in quite a bit. You might see that for the first time in quite some time. All right, so I've got the comments. I've actually got it up on my full screen, so that way I can actually read stuff. That way I can actually read stuff a little bit better. So yeah, I mean, we can do a call tomorrow, or yeah, we can do a call tomorrow. I mean, unless Nick wants to do one, it's completely up to you. I'm perfectly fine ranting at the camera like a lunatic. I'm perfectly fine with ranting like a lunatic at the camera for an hour and a half. I'm more than welcome to do their 2 hours or whatever, depending on how long I feel like going for. We got plenty of stuff here. But yeah, U.S. government not liking what Venezuela. Oh, not liking it. Ah, too fucking bad. Stick a fucking 2x4 up your fucking ass. But dude, like, you'll see these other channels fall for this fucking fake narrative. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, you'll see even like channels that I like Valuetainment, you'll still see them fall for the bullshit anti-Venezuela narrative. Dude, it's like, guys, you guys are supposed to be independent. Stop parroting what the fucking U.S. government and CIA fucking tells you. They're not telling you the truth. Just a heads up. The U.S. empire is not telling you the fucking truth about anything. No matter what you fucking say, they ain't telling the truth about fucking anything. Just remember that. Let me go put my light on over here. But yeah, CIA is so great, man, right? Yeah, they totally tell the truth. Yeah, totally, man, right? I'm making macaroni and cheese tonight. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about OBS and everything. It starts out being a bitch, but then after a while it improves and everything. And I don't know. I just didn't feel like just waiting for it. It was just being a fucking pain in the ass. I don't know. Some nights sometimes I just prefer doing on that. But listen, besides it's better this way sometimes. I mean, every episode prior to episode 100, I was basically doing it like this every single time. It's just, I like to have the screen mode and everything. But if it's like one of your typical streams, then yeah, we'll do it like this. Well, I mean, this is not a typical stream. I mean, no stream is a typical stream. You're not just going to see me, typical this, doing the same shit. Like, no, you're not going to see me do that. I talk about all sorts of different things, and I'm going to get to many of those different things. Oh, trust me, you will. And by the way, I'm being a true Massachusetts resident right here, drinking Dunkin' Donuts. This is actually a Berry Burst Strawberry Energy Punch. I need a little extra caffeine for the stream. I'm doing good because I've been out practically all day, but tomorrow I'll be relaxing. I'm doing good, Simp Lord Queen. Hope you're doing well also. All right, I make sure everyone else gets in here. We gotta make sure Corrado gets in here. I gotta taste test that drink. Well, I mean, you guys got it in Canada. You guys got Dunkin' Donuts in Canada, so you definitely should try that shit out. But yeah, no, dude, it's fucking ridiculous. Oh, and then guess what? Nicolas Maduro, President Maduro, actually said as well. He also said, the U.S. government should back off and let Puerto Rico be its own country. I agree. Remember Jane Raskin called Maduro an evil right winger back in this led to back last summer. I don't know that exact person in particular, but that sounds familiar. I don't know. That does sound familiar to me for some reason. I don't know. That does sound familiar to me. But you don't like it. You don't like it. Oh yeah, calling them fucking that. Dude, the DNC is fucking right wing, okay? Now, like real leftists, real people, like real anti-war people, we criticize the Democrats and the Republicans. And when we say the left, we do not mean Democrats. We just do not. Because the Democrats are like center-right, and then the Republicans, I mean, there might be a select few that are halfway decent, will sip through the cracks. Yeah, maybe like once in a blue moon, but you won't be fucking seeing any of them. What's up, Swellers boy? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining in. And yeah, oh my God, you don't like it. Maduro won the president in Venezuela. Get the fuck over yourself. It doesn't matter what government Venezuela has. It's not your fucking business. Like, why does it always have to be the fucking affairs of the U.S. empire to always want to fucking dictate what they're doing? Like, I don't know, man. I don't fucking get it. Why does it always have to be the fucking business of the U.S. empire to always want to butt in everybody's fucking business? That's how it is all the time, in every situation, throughout history. Oh, because we think Latin America's our backyard. Oh, yeah, Latin America's totally America's backyard. America's our backyard. It's like, no, it's not. Like, remember what Vijay Prashad said to Lee Camp on that Mint Press interview? He said it's not anybody's backyard, man. It's not that. Yeah, because Biden's like, it's not our backyard. It's our front yard. It's our front yard. Yeah, okay, Biden talking about fucking front yards, backyards. Yeah, if Biden tried to do anything with a backyard or a front yard, he'd collapse from a fucking heart attack. Oh, wait a minute, he's already about to do that anyway, so... Okay, come on, Alex. Just laughing like a fucking cackling psychopath. Like the fucking cackling psychopath that she fucking is. Oh yeah, and did I also Andy, I'm not surprised that they're bitching about Venezuela. I'm not fucking surprised. And again, Democrats will do that. You know, but that was one of Biden's first thing that he fucking did. That was actually one of Biden's first fucking things that he did. What's this what we got here? The Democratic world must stand up for the rule of law in Venezuela and oppose Maduro's assault on the electoral process and free speech. Oh, you mean like the way you motherfuckers have been doing it? You mean the way you motherfuckers have been violating free speech, like Mrs. fucking Nina Jankowicz with the Disinformation Governance Board? Oh, you mean the assault on pro-Palestinian protesters, anti-genocide, and the police going out being fucking thugs and arresting people for legitimately protesting? Oh, you mean that assault on the rule of law? Oh, it's okay when we do it, right? It's okay when we do it. Last time I checked, I don't see Maduro doing any of those things. But you know what? It's the fucking U.S. empire being a fake democracy again that stinks of fucking bullshit and hypocrisy. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, I see it. Oh my God, I'm mocking at the fucking shirt. They said, they shut the fuck up. And then you're gonna see all these fucking bots coming out of everywhere, just like you see with fucking all of them. You'll see them coming out of fucking everywhere too. You'll see them. You'll see them. There'll be plenty of bots coming around. Just you fucking watch. Oh, just you fucking wait. There will be. Maduro's living rent-free in the U.S. empire's head. Yep, he is. Yep, he is. And that's the thing my buddy E.J. Jaw from Central Mass and I were talking about when we were hanging out and chilling out today. Having a good time today. Having fun, having a good time today, hanging out today. Us bros, we talk about a lot of this stuff. We have great conversations when it comes to that. Oh, yeah, he's a good friend. You know, we talk a lot about this stuff, and he's like, wow. He's like, you know a lot about this stuff. I'm like, you know a lot about stuff like this, too. You're knowledgeable as well. I mean, I think he's knowledgeable. I think a lot of you guys are knowledgeable. You guys watch me. He watches me. He watches my stuff. I watch his stuff, you know, helping him with music and everything. By the way, EJ Jaw's doing great music stuff, so I recommend you check him out on that. Oh, yeah, Corrado, you're live. You're live. You're here. Yeah, you're seeing me in regular phone mode because I didn't feel like dealing with OBS's bullshit tonight. Started a stream, but it was being annoying, and I just didn't feel like fucking dealing with it. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm having such a fun time. I don't like the fact that Maduro is not. He doesn't like it. I don't like the fact that Maduro doesn't guzzle our fucking cum down our throat. That's what they don't like. Oh, Maduro's not being a fucking complete ass kisser of the U.S. empire. So we gotta sit there. We don't fucking like it. It's ridiculous. The fucking shit that I come up with to mock this shit. Not dude, because that's how I do it, man. Oh, that's how I fucking do it. I'm not fucking, I don't hold back. Like, I don't hold fucking back. You know what? A lot of people say, what's up, Space Trucker? What's up, everybody? All right, remember to like, share, and share with your friends, share with your family, and share, depending on who's in your family. Depends. Depends. Maybe share with whoever you'd like. Feel free to share, but by the way, like, share, comment, subscribe, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, Corrado's in here. Yeah, very well. We don't like that. Oh, we don't fucking like that. You still remember when Boogeyman 2988 was still a thing in the good old days? Yeah, I've heard of him. I've heard about him. Yeah, he's kind of, he's something. Haven't watched him in, forever, So, by the way, one segment you will be seeing tonight, you will be seeing Zachary Cooking Show. Boogie Faith Cancer. Oh, well, fuck him, then. Okay, well, that automatically makes him hate him because I lost my aunt to cancer, so I have no respect. Oh, faking cancer. Who does that remind you of? Does that remind you guys of a certain subhuman from 4.5 years ago that I decimated off the face of the earth? And that was right around the time I started turning this channel into the ranting and rage channel that it is today. Well, my channel, even then, was still calm, maybe half the time. So it wasn't full rant mode. And then I had moments that I limited from release and never wanted to see the light of day again. So, but those moments I never wanted to release past the cutting room floor. And now look at me now. And then I release volumes and tapes. The volumes are my tapes of the most brutal moments on this channel that I originally was hesitant to release past the YouTube cutting room floor. But now I just don't give a fuck. After 2022, I just stopped giving a fuck. Episode 62, that was it. I stopped caring. Anyone with face cancer gets it. Yeah, and they deserve a good fucking ass kicking as well. Tell you right now, God does not like that. All right, so I imagine my audio's still good. You guys can hear me still. Looks like we got the homies in here. The homies that come up in here. We just let's just get Rhodes in here. Rhodes come in, and then we can Rhodes come in here. Boogie fake cancer to scam his views. Oh, fuck him, you scumbag. Isn't faking cancer to get money illegal? Fuck yeah, it is. Of course it's illegal. It's highly illegal. It's fucking fraud, but it's the worst fraud in human existence. Yeah, it's taking people's fucking money. Oh, wait a minute. Who does that? Oh, the U.S. government. They fucking scam people all the time. Stealing our tax dollars to give to Nazis in Ukraine. Well, I don't think that's... It's pretty self-explanatory. Oh, I've had people scam me before. Oh, I have. And there's a reason that they're not around anymore. Not anyone on this website, but there's a reason people like that are not around anymore. I verbally decimated them and I ruined them to such a fucking extent for what they did to where they'll never fuck with anyone again. Mark my words. Mark my words. That will not fucking happen. People who take money from others are the scum of the fucking earth. Like my friend EJ Jar, any of my friends, him and all my friends, I will help out with anything, and we all pay each other back. And I say it's never a rush to pay me back. I always say it's never a rush to ever pay me back. But it's the people that just take from you and just don't give a fuck. Those are the people that are the scum of the fucking universe. He is burning in hell, but you want to know the thing? My aunt was very sick and everything, and yeah, she, she is in a better place ultimately, as much as it sucks and whatnot. But I'll tell you right now, though. My aunt outlived that scumbag by like a year and a half. And actually, like about a year and a month. Actually, like a year and a month, actually. Funny enough. I had people send me, I didn't run the viruses. I scanned them with anti-software, and I confirmed those people, they didn't say anything. Yeah, they didn't say anything about it because they knew you were going to fucking whoop their ass. Look, I understand. Okay, I'm kind of getting back to something else here. No, I'm not saying like anyone has to adopt my philosophy or any of my philosophy. Well, what I've learned over the years is that if something sounds too good to be true, it's not true. And that's what I've learned. That is what I have learned throughout history. Throughout my life. But I mean, history, me being here and whatnot. I'll click none of it. If you get something about, you got a bill in the mail or something, they never text you about it. Block it, remove it. That's all you got to do. Look, that's something that we need, that is something to help us. That's something that we need to, to always remember. Just don't ever click on something that you don't know. If you don't know what it is, you don't know where it came from, don't ever click on it. Yep, I do too. Thieves are scum. In fact, I think the DPRK fucking executes thieves. That explains why you don't see any stealing in the DPRK. That's why you don't see that shit. That's why you don't see that shit going on there. In this fucking world, which practically, California practically legalized fucking shoplifting, so you got that. I mean, they're over there fucking decriminalizing shoplifting. You have to, like, steal $1,000 in order for them to fucking arrest you. Dude, there's no hope for fucking California, I'm telling you. I don't even think there's hope in this country. What would the fine be in the Pogo Islands for scamming if it was to happen? Oh, it'd be more than a fine. It'd be a fine, jail, probably 12, 15 years or something. Wait, they did what? What are we talking about? Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, California legalized. Well, they didn't legalize it, but they won't arrest people for it. Now you see why shoplifting is out of fucking control there. Look. Oh, for all the problems Massachusetts has that I've talked about on this channel, with Maura Haley and everything, it actually takes up to $250 to arrest someone. Actually, after that is when it becomes like a crime. Anything else, they'll give you a ticket. They might arrest you. You spend the night in jail until you don't do it again. Anything over 250, they'll arrest you. I think that's reasonable. I think that makes sense. If it's like a tiny amount, I think it should be ticketable up to a certain amount. But California, it's like $1,000 where they won't arrest you. So you can steal like $1,000 worth of shit and they won't do shit about you. It's ridiculous. That's why I try not to bother with social media. Like, I'm telling you right now, that you can never be too careful with any of that shit. You just cannot be. People are fucking psychopaths now. Why do you think they are? Because of the fucking mental health system. Now, here's another thing that kind of goes back to this topic. Where is the money going into fucking mental health? Where is the money going into mental health? Where is that? Because there's so much fucking insanity, all this homelessness and drugs and like I said, the stories I told you guys, the stuff about the fucking New York City subways and all that. They stink of piss and shit and everything, and there's used needles and everything. I mean, what do you think happened? I mean, that didn't just happen overnight. It's been going on for years. Years of defunding and squeezing the mental health system. And people deserve better than that. The mental health system is on its knees. Just like the healthcare system in this country is on its fucking knees. The healthcare system in this country is on its fucking knees. The decades of neocons and neoliberals gave us third world healthcare and hallway medicine. They want to say, about Canada having it and whatnot. Yeah, that might be true, but the U.S. government does. Well, at least in Canada, you don't go fucking bankrupt like you do in this country. You don't have a fucking lien put on your house. So I'll take Canadian healthcare with long wait times any day of the week. I don't care. I've read, trust me, I've read stories about it. I've read all sorts of stories about that. About Canada's healthcare being not so good, like with the long wait times and, like hallway medicine and everything. Well, that's because Kathleen Wynne and the Liberals, well, actually, no, that actually goes all the way back to the Bill Davis days of the 1970s, where he was defunding their healthcare system. And then of course, you had David Peterson, the Liberals, who brought Ontario to its knees. Then you had Bob Rae, who was taxing everyone to death during a fucking recession, which obviously brought Ontario to the brink of collapse. And then Mike Harris was to my Canadian homies, to Alyssa, to Queen and Simplord. You guys probably know about them. I mean, you probably have heard of Bob Rae and you probably heard of Mike Harris and all of them, right? Mike Harris didn't do any good either. He was supposed to cut taxes without doing anything. All he ended up doing was just firing all the fucking nurses. All he ended up doing was firing all the nurses, or defunded their pay so much that they ended up quitting. And then you have the problem. So no, I think it was the neocons that gave them hallway medicine. I think it was kind of the other way around. But of course, the U.S.'s healthcare system is worse. It's both for-profit fucking healthcare system, expensive, out of control, unaffordable, wasteful, and disgusting. Oh, I said my first. As long as is it okay for me to say it? I mean, because I'm not, trust me, I was only saying that name. I was only saying you first. Okay. It's a corporate circle jerk. That's what it is. It's like, fucking, it's like, there's like, oh yeah, man. How much can we fuck this person up today? Oh yeah, it's like, stick a fucking crowbar up your ass. How's that sound? How's that sound? Get the fuck out of here. That's what it is. It's like I dig a fucking crowbar up your ass. Okay, where did I get that expression from? Well, mac and cheese is starting to boil, so let's, I don't mind, since I'm invulnerable these days, to know my real name being instead, plus I'm chill with you, man. Oh, well, yeah, of course. You're a great friend to me. So, yeah. Wait a minute, hold on a second. You're a great friend to me. So, yeah. Hold on a second. All right, just want to make sure the audio is good. Okay, now it's time for Zachary Cooking Show. Zachary Cooking Show, and then we're going to get back to the rantings. How's that sound? All right, we ready to do Zachary Cooking Show? All right, Izzy and Alyssa. All right, sounds good. So Izzy and Alyssa, I was telling you guys about, I was talking about the stuff with Canada. You guys I'm sure you guys are familiar with like those names, right? Well, actually, they actually were the ones that ran Ontario. I hate to admit it, Doug Ford ain't that good. I say you guys should have went with Andrea Horwath. Well, she actually became the mayor. She actually became the mayor of Hamilton, Ontario. So she did end up getting somewhere. Andrea Horwath seemed to be the only one that actually cared. Trump is just doing that for stupid shit. Like, honestly, I've been thinking about it a little bit more. Trump saying that shit about Canada and Greenland is fucking absolutely retarded, and it's just making our laughingstock of a country across the globe an even bigger laughingstock. But here's the thing. He's just doing that to get fucking attention. So you know what? The fucking corporate media needs to stop bitching and moaning about it, because you know what? All you're doing is you're just giving this idiot what he fucking wants. Trump is an idiot, but he's a fucking idiot. He's a fucking asshole. He says stupid shit, but you know what? There are times he is right, and there are times where he's not a good stooge of the U.S. empire, so that's why they tried to impeach him twice, tried the assassination attempt on him and all that other shit. So, no, Trump saying that stuff about Canada and Greenland is fucking retarded. But, and Denmark and everything else, he's a fucking moron. I sympathize with Canada and Greenland and Denmark. I think Trump's a complete fucking moron. And anybody who thinks that that's a good idea is a fucking moron. That's the thing. Justin Trudeau agreed with Trump. He's acting like it now. He was with Trump on all the issues. He was with Trump on the sanctions on Venezuela. He was with Biden on the Nazis in Ukraine, giving money to the Nazis in Ukraine. Wouldn't condemn Israel for their massacre of Palestinian children. No, Trudeau's just as bad. Trudeau's not innocent, and Trudeau is just as bad. That's why Canadians couldn't stand him, and that's why they ran him out of office, and now he's done. I'm guaranteed the Liberals in Canada are done. So, to get somebody better, you need either a moderate conservative or an actual progressive person that is actually socially left, that is capable of actually reforming things. That's how you got to do things. All right, time for Zachary Cooking Show. Welcome to Zachary Cooking Show. And I thought MAGA hates globalism, don't they? Yeah, that they only hate it when it suits their fucking narrative. Dude, guys, I sympathize with Canada. Guys, you know what? Like I said, I speak out against capitalism all the time. Like I said, I'm economically left with my socially conservative principles and everything. But I'll tell you right now, when it comes to when you take politics out of the equation, when you talk about culture and people, I fucking love Canada. Like, Canada's a dope place, okay? I'm going to say it. Just like with Mexico and everything else. I think Mexico's a dope place. All right, everybody, time for Zachary Cooking Show. Look, I can like countries without talking about politics. It's just like with the Nordic countries, even though the Nordic countries are, they're capitalist, but they mix capitalism and socialism, and they regulate the capitalism. That's the difference. That's what makes all the difference in the world. And they do it in a balanced way. Socialism here is socialism for the rich. Socialism with the Democrats is fucking socialism for the rich. And it's socialism that thinks like, oh, it's our way of doing it, and no, the way they're doing it is not even that anyway. Yes, it is. Okay, I am a fucking crazy motherfucker. I just put the cheese shit in here without even putting in the boiler. Oh my God, I'm a crazy motherfucker. But you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. You know what? I might as well just do it anyway. I never done that, but that's because yeah, this is actually a different one. This is Cheese Club. By the way, we do not support MAGA on this channel, just to let you know. So any of my Canadian homies and everything, just let you know, I don't fucking defend Trump, so you don't gotta worry about that. I don't defend any of them. Dude, I fucking hate politicians. I don't trust. See, I'm still going on my rantings even when I'm cooking. Just like that. See, Zachary cooking show. See, imagine me on Food Channel, me talking like a lunatic. Hey, Izzy. Tisk, tisk, tisk. All right, gotta boil this for 7 minutes, approximately 7 minutes. Okay, why the fuck am I talking? Oh, he just said the word. Oh, the staff at the bazaar yelled to mom said Trump is stupid because of Trump's stance on Palestine. Oh, he's still a Zionist cocksucker, dude. And Camel Toe Harris is still a fake fucking Indian, just to let you know. Well, hey, Dr. Shiva's the real Indian. And like I said, I haven't always agreed with what he said, especially like the whole Sabby Sabs, but that's besides the point. Look, I can still love Sabby Sabs and support her and also support Dr. Shiva too. Look, I don't have to pick a side. I don't have to pick a side. Next time I hang out with my friend, I'm probably gonna get. I'm sure we'll be getting weed again. Oh, we will be. Next time my friend and I hang out, EJ Ja hang out, we're definitely gonna get some weed for sure. All right, let me check comments. Comments are harder to read on the phone than they are on the computer. Magalaponi from Too Much Cheese. My dad said he can't. Yeah, that's true though. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Say shit about Biden, how he is with Trump, the economy, and so awful. Yeah, but they're going to do more shit in Venezuela, dude. Trust me, they will. They'll do more color revolutions. And no one is going to sit there and tell me that Javier Milei in Argentina was not installed by the fucking CIA. Oh, no, he was. What Trump's stupid-ass nature going to do in the next 4 years? It's just... It's the same fucking policies, dude. Dude, it's the same fucking policies. Yeah, I have that issue too. High blood pressure and runs in my family. So does migraines. So that's kind of why I gotta watch, diet on certain things. Yeah, look at me. Look at my fat ass. Look how fat I am. But still 28 years old. Gonna watch my health, and just like in any other situation. Yeah. I myself have high blood pressure. Yeah. I don't have high blood pressure, although my heart rate can be a little high at times. Well, probably because I'm always screaming like a lunatic. But otherwise, I'm fine. I'm healthy otherwise. It's just I gotta stay away from not eat too much salt, because high blood pressure does run in my family, so I do gotta watch out. I have lower medium blood pressure. Yeah, it's in the middle. And I don't look fat, even though my critics call me fucking fat, which I don't give a fuck about, obviously. Just that's what I have to say. Fuck you, bitch ass. Nah, this shit's gonna be lit tonight, everybody. We're having a good show tonight. I'm here talking about the shit and rant like a lunatic. I mean, you expect me to not rant like a lunatic? Of course I fucking am. Oh, no matter what, of course I am. I'll play games tomorrow. Luckily, I remembered to put my phone on Do Not Disturb that way. Well, I prefer text. I prefer text anyway and message anyway. Whenever tones come in my head, I'll simply block them and laugh at how stupid they are. Yep, that's exactly what we'll do. Who gives a fuck? They ain't worth it. Oh, you better be careful. The CIA might be sending in fucking fucking anti-Venezuela fucking trolls. And dude, I even seen them on fucking Democracy Now! Recently, and it's fucking so stupid. They're still talking about bitching about that. Because Democracy Now! Tries to both sides everything, and it's ridiculous. Yeah, you're stupid. The guy is fat. Yeah, Mr. fucking Bubble Bath's also calling me fucking fat. Ooh, that sucks. I've had cluster headaches before, and they suck. Mr. fucking... My cat buster is fat. I'm talking about the AFL and why you're all fools and why they all suck. And why you're a bunch of fools and why wankers and why they suck. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, look at that. Hey, bestie Ryan, nice to see you. Yeah, I'm actually cooking mac and cheese and I'm getting nuggets. Careful, I might fart my ass off later, so you better watch out. He's a good kitty, yeah. Yeah, my family, a lot of people in my family have cats. A lot of people in my family have cats, and even my good friend has cats as well. He has 2, actually. Yeah, my buddy Owen, EJ Jaw, he has cats. I saw 2 of them. I saw the 2 of them today. Actually, my buddy's cats both look like your cats, Alyssa. Yeah, I've got a few relatives that own cats. I've got a lot of family members that own cats. Cat's name is Omar. That's a cute name. Yeah, EJ Jaw has 2 cats and he has a dog. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I gotta drain the mac and cheese. Okay, so next up, we gotta drain the mac and cheese. So next, we gotta drain the mac and cheese. So how do we do that? I don't know. What am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed to stick it up my ass? Does the strainer on my ass make my ass look big? No, I don't know. What the fuck am I even doing? Sometimes you'll hear me with just crazy shit, you guys. Oh boy, this is gonna be good stuff. I'm gonna get... Okay, man, I put a lot of fucking butter on that. Holy shit. I like saying crazy stuff too sometimes. Does that make my ass look big? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a strainer, so it makes the ass look big. That is making 4 delicious meal and you put the butt in butter. Yeah, oh, that's right, I do. Oh, that's right, I sure do. I'm not even, dude, they say about stirring up the mac and cheese and everything, but you know what? When you stir it up, you don't actually get as much of the cheese flavoring. So you know what? I want to get as much of the cheese flavoring as I possibly can. I'm gonna have this first, and I'm gonna have this first, and then after that, I'm gonna have my nuggets. Funny enough, I do. I actually do make grilled cheese sometimes with my mac and cheese. It's actually really good. Yeah. I can make cookies one day on a stream. That'll be fun. Hold on, I'm gonna carry my mac and cheese over here. Do not want to drop it. Ice cream sandwich. Christmas honey. Yeah, look, I don't, let's not mention that name around here. I forgot that motherfucker even exists, and I'd like to pretend that he doesn't exist. Just for the record. I wish I could make... Yeah, let's not... Can we, like, not bring these people up from the past, like, honestly? Like, it's... Dude, like, enough. No offense, but, like, can we, like, not be talking about these people? I'm just, like, getting tired of it. I'm not trying to be rude, but it's just, like, I don't want to talk about these people. Like, any of them. The past is the past. Yeah, let's talk about potatoes instead. It's fine. Just be mindful of that. Yeah, exactly. Besides, we're here to discuss. We're here to discuss mac and cheese and anti-imperialism. That's what we're here for. And also, what conspiracies that I fucking have. Let's see. I've got plenty of them. Let's see. I've got plenty of them. I gotta have pizza. Well, pizza's good any time of the week. Clogging up chat with cheese now. You guys are always clogging my chat with food and whatnot. That's what you guys do. Love me some pizza. Pizza's always good shit. Yeah. 12 back. Yeah. I get a little quiet. I like pizza with pepperoni and hot sauce. Chocolate backwards is snail, gosh. And just remember that. How many hamburgers, cheeseburgers? I don't know, just as many as you want. Oh my god, why you guys are spamming the food emojis. Yeah, spam that. Spam the food emojis. Oh, Lion Queen spamming the peach. Yes, he does. And you know who's wacko? Me. Ask Howling Wolf 94. He'll tell you. I'm definitely wacko. He'll tell you. Hamburger cheese. Just don't give it to fucking Chris Christie. Except I don't want to think about his fucking stupid ass while I'm eating. So, no thank you. I do not want to have a view of Chris Christie while I'm fucking eating. Thank you very much. Exactly. My sandwich. It's like just where I left it, and then I hop across the kitchen. I've done that at your place many times. Just where I left it. How many hamburgers and cheeseburgers can I eat? Maybe 2 at the most. I don't know. Even after 1, I'm full. Oh man, even after that, I'm full. Oh, fart time! Woo! Second one of the night. I fart. Don't worry, I've farted on stream many times. Don't worry about that. Actually, Peachy Snack and my city. Yeah, oh yeah, I love my city. I need my city on PS5. First time I ever heard you do it on stream. Oh, actually, I've done it on stream many times. There's a reason why he calls me Farticus. There is a reason he calls me Farticus. Thing is, mine don't stink. Not too often, anyways. That's a good thing about it. I don't care. It's still funny. I don't care. Farting is funny to me. You need the Dolphins on PS5. No, I don't. Stop changing my theme. Even though it's your PS4, but I still... Why? I wish PS5 would get those backgrounds, but you know what? Is at your house? Okay, now we're talking about farting now. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. What a wonderful time. So, how do we go from talking about... We're talking about the stuff with Venezuela, then I do some mocking, then we talk about, the regular stuff that we talk about, like the worldly stuff on the show, then I go make mac and cheese, then I come back, then I eat, then we start talking, then I fucking fart, then everyone's talking about their farts in the comments. Or I just did many times when I'm having those problems. Oh, yeah. No, leave my theme alone, bud. Leave my theme alone. No, leave my theme alone. Oh, now you're going to spam that now? Look, I don't care. Just that they can go bother someone else's console. But I tried to hold it off in school by doing it quietly. Oh, I farted in school before. I don't give a fuck. I farted and sneezed before in school. Like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I think you're so funny. What if you were drafted in a burger eating contest or something? I probably would. I don't know. I don't know if I could do an eating contest. I'd probably fucking throw up or something after, like, I don't know. I can't stuff myself. I sneeze loud. Yeah, I do too. My grandfather sneezes like crazy. Some way, somehow, I'm on here eating dinner. Some way, somehow, I'm on here eating dinner, and yet I still entertain you guys somehow. My mom sneezes loud too, but she gets mad at me for sneezing loud. I've had loud hiccups in school. One time I had a big Belgian class, and they laughed. Oh yeah, I've had that too. Oh, trust me. I can fucking burp when I need to, but trust me. No one's, oh yeah, I'm a loud fucking farter. Trust me, I am. Thanks, bestie. So are you. That's why I love hanging out with you. Ever had coconut shrimp? No, I'm not a big coconut person. Unless it's like a pina colada or something, I'm good on the. What the fuck was I saying? God, I lost my fucking train of thought. Anyway. Oh yeah. I don't really care for coconut that much, unless it's like pina colada or something. I'm good on the coconut. I've had popcorn shrimp once and I didn't. Yeah, that's the thing. Flavor, yeah. Texture, yeah. I understand. For me, it's a texture thing. I don't like coconut things unless it's like in a drink, but eating, not so much. I did a big fart in class and laughed one time and laughed. See, popcorn shrimp I like. Fried shrimp and stuff like that I like. And I love seafood chowder as well. I'm going to be playing my game in the background. Playing that in the background. Just doing something on here while I chat with you guys. Yeah, luckily it didn't snow that much, thank God. Thank God for that. Yeah, so the whole thing is about, dude, I just can't wait for the fucking nonsense. It's Wells Nichols. Yeah, luckily it didn't snow that much. I hope it stays that way. But yeah, I'm all set with coconut. Unless it's pina colada, that's about it. That's all I can have. It's really all I can have. All set with that otherwise. Gonna be 34 in March. Oh, wow. 2 years I'm gonna be 30. Actually, I'm gonna be 30 when yeah, because that's August 24th, 2026. Yes, I'll be 30 then. I'll be 30 when I'm voting against fucking Maura Healey here in Massachusetts. That'll be my only time I voted Republican in a long time. Since I voted for Baker, of course. I don't give a fuck. Baker was better in every way, shape, and form. At least Charlie Baker, we had a surplus, and our state was threatened. How did we go from being 15th most tax-friendly or business-friendly state to being like what we are now? You know how it happens? Shitty fucking policies. That's how it happens. So, yeah, because Maura Healey's a fucking clown, dude. And I cannot wait to see the fucking... Oh, yeah, you know what I saw the other fucking day? So, here's another ranting about fucking Reddit. Oh, my God, dude. There are these people on fucking Reddit. Because, I mean, dude, let's be honest. I mean, Reddit is just fucking, like, asshole central. Fucking douchebag motherfucking asshole central. I saw everyone on there is bitching and moaning about what Kelly Ayotte said about Maura Healey. So now there's a fucking section on Reddit that is dedicated to bitching about what she said about Maura Healey, what she's doing in Massachusetts, and saying about Kelly and bitching about her. And now there's an entire thing about it on fucking Reddit, dude. It's, oh my God. Some of the comments I read, they're so fucking triggered. It's not even funny. It's like, oh my God, you fucking people on here. You're just like not helping the situation. Like, that's what it is. Reddit's a bunch of fucking... Reddit's a bunch of fucking assholes, dude. Everyone is just a nasty motherfucker on Reddit. I'm telling you. They just are. Ooh, you better be careful. Hey, I'm surprised. The latest video that I made, I didn't have some of those people coming on complaining this time. Maybe it was because I said what I said in the beginning. Maybe that's why. But I don't know. There's still people that'll still bitch about it. It don't matter. I don't care. I'm going to say how I feel. I mean, hey, being socially conservative will mean some principles on something. Oh, there are socialists that are socially conservative. Yeah, that would be me. That would be George Galloway. That might even be Glenn Greenwald to some extent. I don't know if he's socialist. I think Kim Iverson, I'm another fan of Kim Iverson. I think she's like libertarianish, I think. Reddit's a fucking joke, dude. I might do a late night stream on here tonight. Alright, no problem. I'll definitely be streaming usual time tomorrow because I'm not gonna go anywhere tomorrow. I'm gonna just chill at home and relax. I'm not. Dude, I'm telling you, like, you all know this. I mean, this is just how social media is. Social media is part of the fucking rot and decay of fucking society today. You know, it's like you got these fucking assholes on Reddit that think that they know everything, and they just think that they just fucking know everything, and it's like they just want attention. Like, they don't give a fuck about any of this stuff. Whether it's about gender this and gender that, like, they don't give a fuck about any of this stuff. They just want attention, want more followers, more this and that, and people can hoot and holler and give them clicks. Because they're fucking grifters. That's all they are. Well, yeah, that's basically what I'm talking about, dude. That's what they are. That's what social justice, or that's what SJWs do. They just want fucking attention. They don't give a fuck about any of the stuff that they claim to talk about. They just want... And by the way, Owen Jones is another example. He's another fucking shit lib. Don't fucking trust him. Yeah, they are. Don't fucking trust Owen Jones. Owen Jones, I've seen Owen Jones bitch about Assad before. I actually have. He might not even have the video up anymore, but I don't know. I don't fucking trust him. Dude, the fucking Mandela effect is such a stupid fucking expression. I'm not accusing you of saying it being stupid. I'm not even accusing you. I'm talking about how fucking stupid that expression is. Fucking, I don't understand what the fucking purpose of that expression is. It's the fucking Mandela effect. Okay, it's like, are we going to name it after Nelson Mandela? Are we going to have a Desmond Tutu effect? Are we going to have a Tutu effect? Are we all going to fucking dance around in a ballerina tutu wearing derby fucking handcuffs on like a fucking tutu fucking dominatrix or some shit? Because it doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay, what I just said right now, I don't even know. We're gonna have a tutu effect. And by the way, that's not to mock Desmond Tutu. Desmond Tutu was one of the greatest philosophers to ever live, and Nelson Mandela too. One of the greatest leaders of our time. Yeah, like a fucking ballerina tutu. Yeah, because that makes so much fucking sense. Dude, I hate the expression Mandela effect. I can't stand it. Oh yeah, fuck Owen Jones. I don't trust Owen Jones. Owen Jones is a fucking joke. One more week till Gotcha Tail's 18th birthday, if he was still online on social media. Honestly, why rarely on Facebook? Dude, you're better off without fucking Facebook. Fuck Facebook. Dude, I rarely even use it. I only use it for family-related stuff and a talk with my homies on Messenger. That's it. That is it. I don't use it for anything else. Family-related stuff and fucking talking to my homies on it. That's it. I don't fucking bother with it in any other situation. What are they gonna do? What are those fucking assholes bitching about Venezuela gonna do? What are they gonna do? They're gonna bitch and moan about me being an authoritarian apologist again, or some stupid shit. They're gonna say that. That's all they got. They don't got anything else. Yep, they do. So I might get a little quiet here while I'm eating. It's just I've been out today and I haven't out today with my good friend today. We had lunch, but I didn't have dinner yet, so that's why I'm eating. No. hop around flat there. Yeah, like a bunch of fucking morons. That's all they do, dude. That's all they fucking do. That's all they know how to do. About everything. Whatever the fuck they go about nowadays. Slap their fucking hands around, yell authoritarian apologies. All they fucking do about everything. Oh, about Nicaragua. Nicaragua. Yeah, no one was a bigger fucking imperialist against Nicaragua in recent history than fucking... Well, Trump was too, of course, but... It's like, what does it fucking matter? It's not our fucking business. But no, the U.S. government just can't mind its fucking business for 2 seconds. And all this media was bitching and moaning about Daniel Ortega. You know, Daniel Ortega was one of the few leaders in the world that actually kept his economy open during COVID. And people were coming from the U.S., people were coming from Australia and Canada to escape the fucking COVID tyranny. People being left on read and fact, yet don't message you back. Well, sometimes... Well, it depends. Sometimes people legitimately forget to respond, so... If it's like that, but... yeah. So, or sometimes I'll type something up, and then all of a sudden I have to go do something, and then, oh shit, I had something typed up, and then all of a sudden, oh, I didn't even send it. Now, that's happened to me before. But, dude, I'm so, oh my god, the fucking Daniel Ortega. It's just the shit about him and his fucking wife and all that. They're just bitching and moaning. That's all they know how to do, dude. They have nothing else. You know why they do it, dude? Because they can't argue the fucking facts. They can't argue the facts of the matter. Oh my god, here we go. More fucking bullshit. Oh, Daniel Ortega, Nicaraguan dictatorship. Nicaragua, a dictatorship. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. They assume absolute power. No, they just won legitimate elections, and the fucking West doesn't like it. That's all it is. Daniel Ortega and his wife won legitimate elections. The fucking U.S. empire and the fucking West and piss rail just don't fucking like it. That's all it is. It's just like with Nicolas Maduro. It's just like Maduro and him winning. It's all it is. It's all you're fucking bitching and moaning. But I can't stand these fucking so-called liberals that just love to both sides of this bullshit and claim, we gotta criticize them all. We gotta do this and that. Yeah, okay. But I don't see you ever say anything about fucking Biden or nothing, you stupid fuck. I don't ever see you talk about them. All I see you do is just talk about all the others that are actually, like, anti-imperialist and whatnot. But no, that they don't do that. They only both side stuff to fucking say stuff that's contrary, that, oh, they don't lie, whatever stupid shit. That's all they do. Just flap their hands around. Bunch of stupid shit that don't fucking mean anything. Who cares? Fucking cry about it. Doesn't matter. Fucking cry about it. Oh, he just happens to be a leader that you don't like. Well, too fucking bad. And just for the record, all wars end in negotiated settlements. That's another thing. Yeah, okay, CNN. Nicolas Maduro was so fucking isolated. Yeah, okay, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's why Cuba and Nicaragua and Mexico are behind him. That's why Mexico is on the forefront of calling out the U.S.'s fucking bullshit sanctions on them. That's CNN for you. That's the fucking Clinton News Network for you. Fucking lying and bitching out their asses thinking they know what they're fucking talking about when they don't. That's fucking corporate news for you, dude. Thinking that they know what the fuck they're talking about. Well, they don't know anything. Let's look, yeah, and they're putting a fucking bounty on this fucking president. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, let's put a bounty on him because he's a leader that we don't like. Oh, well, you don't like it? Oh, well, what the fuck? Maduro warns he is preparing with Cuba and Nicaragua to take up arms. Or something. What? Oh my god, what are they going to bitch about now? In the event of an intervention. Well, yeah, that's self-defense. Then watch CNN or Western media. I'd rather suck. I'd rather suck Dingle Piles' dick than watch CNN or Western media. Yeah, facts. It ain't even just that. Fox News, fucking VOA, Radio Free Europe, Radio Free Asia, all that fucking happy horse shit. France 24, fucking BBC, Sky News, all these other fucking bullshitters. Oh, Maduro's saying that he's gonna team up with Cuba and Venezuela in the event of an intervention. Yeah, that's called self-defense. So why don't we just leave them alone and mind our own fucking business? Fuck the news. Agreed. Except when it's news coming from here. Because when I tell you guys the truth. I tell you guys the truth about what corporate media will never tell you. I tell you guys stuff that corporate media will never fucking tell you. I don't know, maybe roads will come on in a little bit. Hang on, I hope no one started a Discord call while I was off. I think we should just do that tomorrow. Ugh, fucking nose just from the fucking cold. Yeah. Yeah, you want the real news? You want the real truth? Come to this channel, where I tell you all the stuff that really goes on. I'm not saying that I'm not trying to self-aggrandize or say I'm perfect or nothing, because there's all the others that they do what I do here. And what we do is that we call out the fucking bullshit. Hey, the thing is, I'm just the biggest circus about it. I'm just the most colorful and animated and of course, and the most swear fest about it. Because every word out of my mouth is fucking this, fucking that. Well, yeah, that's what I do. What the fuck? Wait a minute. What did the president of Colombia say? What the fuck? I thought Venezuela and Cuba made peace. Or something. What the fuck? Petro something? What the fuck? Venezuela's elections were not free. How the fuck do you know? Oh, look at that. We got him selling out. Gustavo Petro decided to sell out. Yeah, well, I remember videos about him before, yeah. He was a fucking sellout for a long time. Oh, they're bracing for his inauguration. I will fucking deal with it. He's your president. Deal with it. Hey, 51% of the vote sounds like a legitimate election to me. Don't they always say, like, elections that are stolen are like 90 to 100% of the vote or something? Don't they say that? But no. Well, what they want is they want fucking Guaido or some other stupid fucking CIA puppet in there so that way the U.S. can get their hands on the fucking oil. That's why they were talking to Maduro. They were trying to talk to Maduro to try to get the fucking oil. They were trying to talk to Maduro in Venezuela to get the fucking oil. But Maduro was on to them. Maduro knew what the fuck they were trying to do. Guaido's a fucking puppet, dude. He's a paid CIA fucking asset. And Venezuela has nothing to do with fucking socialism, dude. Wait, what'd your comment say? Hey, all right, I gotta go back to the regular thing. Nah, dude, I'm gonna say this all day long, and I don't give a fuck who likes it or not. I'm not put on this fucking earth to fucking cater to the... Okay, it's back now. I don't know what the fuck it was doing. It said wasn't connected to the internet for some reason. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I don't fucking mean anything. Or it was disconnected. I don't know, dude. I mean, no, dude. I mean, my internet's really good. It's got full bars and everything. My internet's got full bars and everything. My internet's good in this room and in this apartment in general. I don't know, dude. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes it's really... A lot of the time, it's just the fucking YouTube thing being stupid or something. That's really what it is most of the time. Anyway, what was I saying? Before that fucking shit happened? I think it was something about... Oh, yeah. It was something about... Yeah, it's the fact that we were talking to Maduro to try to get the fucking oil, and Maduro saw right through the... They saw right through the fucking U.S. government's bullshit. And by the way, for the record, these are just shorts. They're not underwear, they're shorts. Just for the record. Probably stream to like 10 or so. It's easy for libtard politicians. On this fucking president. It's like, the fuck? God. It's easier for libtard politicians and neocon politicians to give a shit because they're so full of shit. Yeah, they're so full of shit and they have nothing better to do. Nothing better to do than to fucking worry about that. And now you got this guy being a fucking sellout. He has one. Get fucking used to it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Does it look like I give a fuck? No, I don't. I'm not going to sit here and cater to that fucking narrative. Because I don't. I don't, and I won't. Because I don't. I don't cater to that. I don't cater to them bullshit narratives. Because I don't operate that way. I will not. That's all it is. All it is it's just fucking fake bullshit to worry about a country that's none of our fucking business. Venezuela's affairs are for Venezuela's affairs. Like, can we stop fucking getting involved and can we just mind our own business? It's ridiculous. But no, can't do that, right? No. Oh, socialist boogeyman. It's like the fucking Red Scare. The Red Scare never stopped. That's the thing. That's the thing, bro. The Red Scare never stopped. The Red Scare has always been there. The Red Scare has been here for like nearly a century at this point. It's like, why do you think they were bitching and moaning about fucking Bashar al-Assad for fucking decades? Why do you think? Exactly. It don't matter. It don't matter, dude. Just like, oh yeah, hope and change with Obama. Obama was dropping just as many bombs, interfering in just as many countries as Bush did. Yeah, because he's secular and he's not a fucking ass kisser of the U.S. But now they got that now in Syria. And now Syria, as a country, is just fucking dumb. They better magically get someone back in like Louis Arce that's going to shake up the system and overthrow those motherfuckers and lock them up like the socialists in Bolivia did to Janine Áñez with that coup against Evo Morales. What's up, Kalen? Oh yeah, he's a piece of scum, dude. He's another Zelensky. Just watch. The fucking shit libs will be back in that motherfucker next. Just you watch. We'll be back in him next. He'll be the next fucking Zelensky before next. Just you watch. He will. We've seen this over and over and over again. All throughout fucking history, we have seen this bullshit. All the time. Got back from Planet Fitness recently. Well, that's cool. Planet Fitness is a good place. I just want to make sure that that's still good and everything. It's all about that, dude. Just like what they did to Gaddafi. Gaddafi was given free healthcare and free electricity to his citizens, and now look at Libya. Libya has no functioning government, no legitimate leadership. It's just, it's like a fucking state administration, like internship that's not even a legitimate government, and rebels fighting each other. That's what Libya is, thanks to these motherfuckers. And that's what it's going to be in Syria now, because of these fucking assholes. It's what it is. And you got so-called liberals that used to be against the same shit fucking 15, 20 years ago. But man, have the roles have reversed. And it's the fucking people on the right too. They're not innocent in all this either. And when I say the right, I'm talking about neocons. Okay, that's good. Hassan wanted to run for president because he was rejected. Yeah, because the U.S. empire is in there and they don't want him in there. He's the only way that can save Libya. He'd be like the next Louis Arce that saved Bolivia. If it wasn't for him, look, I understand Evo Morales and him aren't getting along because they have different ideologies or whatever. But I'll tell you right now, if it wasn't for Louis Arce, Bolivia would have been destabilized by the fucking far-right extremists run by Janine Áñez in 2020 when the coup ousted Evo Morales. Louis Arce saved Bolivia from being another Libya. It'll prevail. You know, do I agree with him on everything? No. Do I think Evo Morales was better? Yeah, of course. Evo Morales is irreplaceable. He was one of the greatest leaders of all time. I'm a big fan of him. I've always been a big fan of him. I've been a big fan of him since I was very young. I'm a big fan of Evo Morales. I've been a fan of Evo Morales most of my life, bro. But for all of Louis Arce's faults, he was the only one that saved them from the right-wing extremists that were about to take over. Just like that's what has to happen in Libya or Syria now. Someone's got to save them from this disaster. And Janine Áñez only lasted a year. So they've got a year. They have to figure out what will happen in a year. But Libya's just so far gone now, unfortunately. It's just, I don't know, dude. It'll take multiple generations to fix that bullshit, unfortunately. unfortunately. Well, Iraq seems to be not standing up to, not being a puppet of the U.S. empire. So, I mean, the U.S. kind of fucking just handed them to be friendlier with Iran. So yeah, the U.S. empire really fucking overthrowing Saddam Hussein. Yeah, they really had fun with that one, because now Iraq and Iran are basically best friends now. So, Syria, this pro-Assad militia that formed the fight anew for a new government. Well, they need to fight. It's the only way that's going to save Syria, unfortunately. Never should have happened. No one knows more about it than Vanessa Beeley. Luckily, Vanessa Beeley is safe. She lives in... She had to take refuge and she had to go move to Lebanon. Because if she stayed in Syria, the fucking U.S.-backed rebels would try to go after her or something. So she had to get to safety. I mean, hello. I mean, that's why Eva Bartlett had to take refuge, because she was on a fucking she was on the Ukraine Nazi kill list. No, Ukraine doesn't have a kill list. Yeah, they fucking do. The fucking media won't tell you that, but of course they do. They have a fucking kill list. Ukraine has a fucking kill list. They've got multiple people on it, hundreds of them. I wouldn't be surprised if I was on that list. Wouldn't be surprised to anybody. I think they put Glenn Greenwald on it, I'm sure. I know they put Scott Ritter on it. Yeah, well, Zelensky can go fuck himself. He's a psychopath. No, we're not putting troops to go fight your fucking bullshit border war, you fucking retard. Nah, Zelensky wants troops on someone else's border. He can do it with his own money. I mean, after all, it'll be all the money that the fucking U.S. empire gave him. All the money that we gave that went to the fucking Azov Nazis. That went to fucking Ukraine. So whatever. Zelensky needs to pay his own fucking bills. Stop being a big little fucking welfare queen and pay his fucking bills. Because that's what he needs to do. And go fuck himself. Go pay for your own little fucking border dispute, you fucking idiot. That's the only thing I'm hoping Trump does. For all my disdain for Trump, I hope Trump puts an end to the fucking Ukraine bullshit. Oh, if NATO doesn't like it, well, whatever. NATO shouldn't even exist anymore. Dude, like, honestly. NATO only exists to fucking do shit to Russia. That's it. I mean, that shouldn't even exist anymore. Or whatever. I don't know. Form your own little fucking group, but stay away from Russia. Just leave Russia alone. That's all they ask for. All they ask for is stop doing shit on our borders. And that's what they've been doing. And then it led to this. And they're using Ukraine to fight with Russia. Russia and the West are using Ukraine as a fucking proxy. I mean, I've been saying this for years now. And I feel like I'm a broken fucking record. It's the same shit. Nothing's changed. All wars end in negotiated settlements. We only have to figure out how many more fucking civilians are gonna die thanks to fucking NATO. Can't blame Russia. All Russia was doing was just defending itself. If we had just left Russia alone, it wouldn't have happened. Say whatever you will. Oh, well, this and that. Oh, well, whatever. Trump taking Greenland and trying to compare that to Putin or something. It's stupid. Trump isn't even going to take over Greenland. Okay? See, here's the thing. The more the fucking media does this shit, the more ridiculous Trump will get. Because actually, Trump is basically just a human troll at this point. Trump is just going to say the stupidest shit possible to try to rile up the mainstream media. I think what Trump said about Greenland and Canada or Denmark is nothing short of fucking retarded, but it doesn't mean he's going to do it. He's not. And besides, Do U.S. politicians really go through on their word when they say they're going to do something? Do they really do it? Think about that. Why are you trusting Trump? I thought we hated Trump. I thought we weren't supposed to trust Trump. I thought Trump was Orange Hitler and we weren't supposed to troll on anything. You might as well be a troll. Yeah, he is. Like I said, dude, I'm completely against it. I sympathize with Greenland and Denmark. You know, great places. Well, they don't want to be part of the U.S. You think that they want to give up their universal health care and universal tuition-free education? You think that Denmark and Greenland and want to give up the Scandinavian model to be a part of the fucking U.S. empire? That has a fucking for-profit healthcare system that is dilapidated and is on its fucking knees and corrodes and bankrupts generation upon generation of people. Yeah, you think they want to be a part of the fucking U.S. empire? You think Denmark or your Greenland might be independent from Denmark at some point? Maybe. That's for them to decide, you know? Denmark and them have to come to an understanding. But theoretically, they are Danish. And then maybe that's how they feel. It's one of those things. But the reality of the situation is, the more the mainstream media bitches about it, the more Trump is just going to say it. If everyone would just shut the fuck up about Trump, Trump wouldn't even be saying this shit. Okay? That's the thing. We get it. Trump's a fucking asshole. Trump is a loathsome human being. Trump is a shitty human being. He's a shit fuck. I don't like him, but I'll go after everybody. I'll go after the politicians. All of them. Just like my buddy EJ Joss said. Just like he said, you go after everyone. You trash Trump, you trash this one, then that one. Yeah, I do. I go after every one of them. If you just shut the fuck up. That's why none of the world leaders, look, the Prime Minister of Denmark still considers the U.S. the greatest ally. Well, what does that tell you? It's not about Trump. They just ignore him. And you know what? If they ignore him and just focus on whatever, then it's going to be bad. You know what? You know what I'm sure the average person in Denmark is doing? They're probably just laughing at him. Like, oh, look at that. The U.S. elected another stupid leader. Look at those Americans voting in stupid leaders. Meanwhile, look at our education system and our healthcare system. Look at us. Look at Denmark. Denmark is a beautiful country. Clean, great healthcare and everything. Public transit, I've read stories about how good their public transit is. It's clean and efficient and everything. Denmark is great, dude. Denmark is a beautiful place. So yeah, and same with Greenland. Greenland has the same model. They have the Scandinavian model. But yeah, they really want to give that up to be a part of the U.S. empire's fucking for-profit healthcare system that is nothing short of a complete and utter joke and an embarrassment. It's just like with Canada. Canada wants to be a part of us. Canada wants to give up its universal education and free healthcare to be a part of us. Despite all of the problems it's had throughout the years, like Ontario had with Mike Harris and had problems with Doug Ford currently, problems with Kathleen winning the Liberals in Ontario or whatever. You know, they had problems with this healthcare, that one or whatever, whatever. But I'll tell you what, for all that, you think they want to be a part of, you think Canada wants to be a part of America? No, I don't think so, bro. Clean environment and a healthy environment. Yep. And in their healthcare system is a pretext to a healthier society. That's why American society is so fucking unhealthy. That's why it's so dilapidated and decaying. Because no one can afford going to a doctor, going to healthcare, and everybody, no one can afford it. Because people will deal with medical debt. Medical debt is what kills you. That's why I say I never want to deal with medical debt. Just pull the plug on me. If that ever happened to me, I don't ever want it to happen. Just pull the plug on me. And just, when it's my time, it's my time. Don't try to save me from some fucking, my tonsils or my heart or my this or my that. No. I don't ever want to deal with medical debt or deal with anything like that ever in my life. Bankruptcy or nothing. I would rather die. Just pull the plug on me. Just pull the plug on me. Then I know that that's when my time was up. I will never, ever deal with that. Ever in my life. Well, funny enough, I got a bill in the mail saying that funny enough, speaking of this topic, we actually have, I actually got a letter in the mail earlier today saying that, when I got home earlier, saying that, oh, your healthcare meets minimum credit standards, which means, okay, good, my health insurance is valid. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, I don't have to worry about that. You know it's pathetic when you have to worry, when you know it's pathetic, right? I know that's a pathetic thing to be happy about, but in this fucking country, if my health insurance is valid in this fucking country, in this fucking cesspool of a fucking country, with its cesspool of a fucking healthcare system, that's like a fucking, just like a fucking rotting, decaying fucking sewer, if you ask me. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I know that's pathetic, because I haven't fucking just universal healthcare, never having to worry about that like the rest of the fucking world. I'm telling you, dude, if I ever get enough money to retire, I'm leaving this country. When I get enough money to retire, I will definitely be living in another country. I'll take whoever wants to come with me. Ryan can come with me. Steven can come with me. My friends can come with me. When I retire, I'm fucking leaving. I'm definitely gonna. I might save up enough money over time, and when I retire, I'm gonna fucking go. Go live in like some Central American country or something. Quiet, rural. Don't have to worry about snow. Don't have to worry about dealing with healthcare bullshit. Now, when I retire, I'm not staying here. Like years down the line, when all my family's dead and everything, and I've saved up enough money over time, I'm gonna fucking live in another country, dude. Or at the very least, I don't know, dude. I'm probably just overthinking shit. I'd probably go live in the Caribbean. I'd probably live in like Aruba. Out of all the places in the Caribbean, Aruba's the best. Modern house would totally be safe and healthy only if it was completely clean. Oh yeah, my apartment's clean. I have a lot of stuff in my apartment because I like to, not like a hoarder or nothing, but I do, despite a lot of clutter that I have, I still keep my shit clean. I don't know, guys. I don't know when the fuck. A lot of things could change. Maybe by the time I'm retired, maybe this country will have fucking universal health care. But I'm not going to hold my breath. A lot of Americans that have moved abroad say that they live on like $600-something a month. And they're not even like, and they don't have to worry about fucking health insurance and nothing. That's another thing. There is an exodus of people leaving this country. People are leaving and going abroad. There's people moving to Mexico. There's people moving to Central America, different parts of Asia. They don't want to deal with it, dude. The best way to start is if this country gets universal health care. Some Ukraine supporters can't be allowed in the Z community unless they're respectful or tolerant of knowing that Russia's good. I don't know. I don't trust them. The only people I keep around that fucking kiss Ukraine's ass, well, not in the Z crew or nothing, but there's people in my family that are like, oh, well, Ukraine, Well, it's family, dude. I can't get rid of family. That's family, there's a difference. I don't fight with family. I can't do that. There's a limit on when it comes to that shit. No, I don't trust them. Dude, I don't trust a lot of people, and I'm not adding anyone else to any more groups. Like, that's been a done deal a long time ago. So, I don't even know why we're even going back to that. Nah, if I got the money, and I did when I retire, I'm gonna fucking go some other place. Because, retire and go overseas. Whereas in this country, you have to struggle to survive. Deal with taxes on your fucking... Dude, I'm not gonna fucking work until I'm fucking 80 years old, okay? If I find a cheaper option and a better option elsewhere, I'm gonna fucking take it. I'd fucking move overseas. Like I said, probably Aruba. My mom said she wanted to move to Greece, funny enough. I remember her saying that like a long time ago. Well, I mean, I'm not moving with my parents because, I'm 28 years old. I'm not going to, my parents want to retire and go live their life. Good for them. They worked their whole life. Good for them. They helped me out in so many ways. I love my parents. I love my parents to death, and I will fight for I'd like to move to Greece someday. Yeah, me as well. Greece is a nice place. Dude, I'd rather live in fucking, I don't know. We had a story, I don't know, about Malaysia. What about 4 a.m. videos? What would your response about 4 a.m. videos instead of 3 a.m. videos? They're the same shit, dude. They're still fucking stupid. They're the same fucking happy horse shit. Oh, making this video at this time. Don't call this one out. Oh, it's so stupid, dude. It's the same shit. It's not like it's anything different. How is that any different? It's not. It's the same shit. I'm not responding to anything else. Oh, I'm tired, dude. Had a fun day today, but had a busy day. Out and about. That's why I wanted to get a stream in for you guys. I'm going to do a regular stream tomorrow. I'm going to do, I'll try to get OBS. I'm going to try it. Hope it fucking works. Might start a little bit early tomorrow to try to get it to work like a little bit before the fucking stream. Yeah, I already saw that. The Van Tards are Farrad Cousin 2.0. That they're bitching about Fat Brown Buffalo. Dude, they're a cult. Okay? The young turds aren't any good just because they're changing around on some things. Okay? They're not fucking good. But you see, the problem is that side of the so-called left is such a fucking cult that they'll smear the other side anytime there's a disagreement. Dude, it's a fucking cult. The Van Tards were always on board with the TYT left. I mean, they're no different than them. It's just there's a disagreement with them on some policy, but that's what SJW fuckfaces like the Van faggots do. That's what Gavin and Zach, that's what assholes like them do. They smear anybody whenever there's a disagreement about anything because that's what they do. They're a fucking cult and they're a living, breathing joke. Because that's what the Vanguard does. They just smear anybody that they disagree with. They just bitch and moan about everything and hoot and holler to get clicks over their little stupid bullshit drama that they have because they're fucking grifters. They never talk about it. They're the most unserious human beings I've ever fucking seen. Well, congratulations. Now you guys are worse than the fucking young turds. Hope you and the young turds can go fight with each other all day fucking long. Go fucking fight it out. I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to sit there and watch and laugh because I hate both of them. He's a retard. But no, dude, it's like, I'm not surprised. Like, that's what they do. Just like, that's what they all do. Just like, look at fucking Farrad Cousin. Like, look at what these assholes do about fucking Mike Papantonio. Look at what they do about him. He's okay. I wish he had his own show. If he had his own show, I'd rather watch him. But, I mean, he's alright, I guess. Each other and smearing it on the walls, too. Oh, yeah, I could. I could, too, bro. They're such fucking idiots. That's what fucking cults do. They just smear anybody based on policy anytime there's a disagreement. But you know what's ironic? They say I'm a fucking cult. That's the ironic thing. They say Jimmy Dore's a fucking cult. Get the fuck out of here. Jimmy Dore and Chris Hedges have disagreed on the COVID or something. And look at that. Chris Edges has been on Jimmy Dore's show multiple times. I remember Aaron Mate and Jimmy Dore were having some disagreement about Democracy Now! Or something, and look at how many times Aaron Mate's been on Jimmy Dore's show. Yeah, who's the cult here? Who's more successful? You two little fucking basement dwellers, little shit fuck basement dwellers who do nothing but bitch and moan in your parents' fucking basement so you can hoot and holler and get fucking clicks. Yeah, balls, huh? Are balls fun? Okay. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm just tired. Oh, I'm subscribed to your channel. Who are you again? I don't remember you. I don't know. It says I'm subscribed to your channel. I don't know. I just don't remember certain people. I don't know. There's just certain people that I don't mention. Don't mention. I mean, certain people I don't remember. What I'm going to start doing tomorrow, I got to remember this one thing I got to do. Only people that have been subscribed longer than 24 hours, I'm keeping. NNA Productions playing a 300 decibel loud. Dude, I don't think any shit can go up to 300 decibels. That would blow out the entire fucking neighborhood's eardrums. An entire fucking suburban neighborhood's fucking eardrums out. It's so stupid. Ugh. Smear merchants smearing other smear merchants, huh? What a surprise. Right? That's what that shit is. Funny enough, I've subscribed to some channels from that old Why People Hate the USA channel. Not channel, that video. From The Resident on RT back in 2007. I don't know. Maybe, I don't even think she was even on RT back then. Lori. She's really good. I don't know. I don't know if she's still on RT or not, because RT got shut down over the whole, like, people like Lee Camp and everyone that worked for RT got fucking fired. They shut it down. They banned people's shit off the fucking planet. It's ridiculous. Then they took two videos of mine were shut down across the globe over community guideline bullshit. That's what they do. Something about Richard Medhurst. I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. Because I guess Richard Medhurst is still dealing with political persecution. I know he's shot. But remember, guys, it's Russia and China that are the fucking tyrants, right? Yeah, okay, man. Hold on, I'm just trying to look for something. Or maybe it was on there last night. Oh, it was like right in front of my face the entire time. Huh, interesting. Something was in front of my face the entire time. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back, and then we can discuss a few more things, and I'm gonna get going. Ugh. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Ugh. See, it goes to show that even with caffeine, like I said, dude, I'm caffeine resistant. Anyone else have any questions for me before I head off for the night? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make Adrian the comment pin of the award. He wins that tonight. Congrats, dude. You win the pin comment of the award. No problem. Yeah. I have my mac and cheese here. I might finish the rest of it tomorrow. I'm pretty full. So I'm probably going to get going in about 10 minutes. I'm tired. I'm probably going to go to sleep in not too long. Would you guys got anything else you'd like to ask me? Any other questions? When I hit the 120 mark, I think I'm going to head off. Just wondering if you guys have any other questions you'd like to ask me. Hey, should have went with Jill Stein. I'm telling you, you should have went with Jill Stein. That way both Kamala and Trump would have lost. Would have had something better. Would have had something better. I'm gonna sleep shortly. Good night. All right, have a good night, man. I'm gonna I'll see you tomorrow on tomorrow's stream if you head on. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'll discuss all the stuff about Richard Medhurst tomorrow, for sure. Because the shit that he's dealing with is ridiculous. It's also why he hasn't been uploading that much recently, dude. It's ridiculous. It's like fucking, like, oh my god, dude. I don't get it, dude. Richard Medhurst. Does he even live in the UK? I mean, I don't even know why I'm even wondering this because I watch him all the time. I just don't remember. I don't know if he lives in Syria. I don't know, dude. He should get the fuck out of the UK. Dude, the UK's free speech laws are ridiculous. That's not my opinion. That's what people say. The UK's free speech laws are ridiculous. Censoring people, throwing people in jail for fucking for like saying an offensive thing on a social media post. It's ridiculous. I don't know. Canada does the same thing. A lot of these countries. I mean, the U.S. does the same thing. Not to that extent, but they'll still fucking go after people. This ended up being a good stream, actually. Funny enough. Anyone else is still here? They'd like to ask me anything? Just want to see right here. Can you believe it? This new show, we've already got 20 episodes already. That's crazy. The other show had 288 episodes, so overall, this is like the 308th stream I've done. This is episode 308 overall of my live stream series. I had the other live stream series, but this is the new one. And I'll discuss more of that stuff tomorrow. I'm just so tired. Go relax a little bit. What's up, Aiden? Maduro clearly managed to cheat his way into power. Wait, what? I don't know about that. Wait, are you saying Maduro cheated his way into power? Is that what you said? I mean, if so, I mean, I'm just asking. I'm not gonna berate you for it. I'm not. I just want to clarify what you said. I'm just legitimately curious. I just want to clarify what you said first. That's all. Hey, at least when I stream on this phone, I have good battery. I mean, hey, I don't think Biden legitimately won the election. I think there was a lot of funny business going on. I'm not trying to repeat things, Trump said or whatever, but I don't know. But I don't believe for a second that Biden won more votes than fucking Obama. That don't make no sense. That's what I thought, yeah. Oh wait, he won fair and square, LOL. I could imagine U.S. imperials wigging right now. Oh yeah, they are. I was talking about that in the stream today, a couple hours ago, in this episode. No, I understand. It was a typo, mistake or something. A lot of people might think that on the surface, but it's just like with Pedro Castillo. Dude, it's just like the shit with Pedro Castillo. They cooed him. But then you had the fucking shitlibs accusing him of doing a coup when it was clear that they couped him. And now they got a right-wing fucking tyranny in Peru. Dina something. She was a fucking tyrannical piece of shit who's like gunning down protesters. Oh, but remember, guys, they're not talking about that. They're not talking about that. They're not talking about Javier Milei. They're not talking about this far-right psychopath that's obviously a CIA puppet. They're not talking about Javier fucking Milei. They're not talking about him. How he's just he's undermining social safety nets in Argentina now and actually driving the poverty rate even fucking worse now. Argentina's poverty rate is even worse now because of him. Because he's cutting into basic things that people need. And he's a fucking psychopath and a warmonger. Okay, so there's no way he legitimately won. He was, they fucking put him in, the CIA put him in fucking power. Fight with Venezuela and Spain and everything. I mean, dude, he's a complete fucking psycho and a warmonger. He's just one of ours. He's one of the CIA's fucking puppets. Palling around with fucking Ukraine, palling around with Israel. He's also a Zionist cocksucker. Well, if you're a Zionist cocksucker, you're a warmonger by fucking default. So, yeah. Yeah, but they won't focus on that. They'll just focus on, oh, that's right. Because he's a U.S. client, so he's good. But Maduro, who's an independent leader who doesn't cater to the U.S. government narrative, he's bad, evil dictator. Where have we seen this before? Oh, that's right. We've seen it throughout history. It's like the same repeat of the same shit, rinse and repeat, fucking over and over again. Trying to pit him in a fucking conflict with Guyana, blah, blah, fucking blah. It's ridiculous, dude. So hard to keep up with all this shit. You guys probably wonder, how the fuck do I do it? Like, how do I keep myself... I don't keep myself sane. This shit is just insane. But I call it like I see it, whether anyone likes it or not. You know, and I like my stuff to be good. I want my stuff to be good for everybody. Yep, U.S. imperialists are bitching and moaning about this like no tomorrow. But, yeah. I just want to clarify what you said first. But no worries. But, you know, here's the thing. We don't got to worry about certain people anymore. But, you know, hey, you know, they'll just replace Trump with someone else after. They'll replace him with someone else. Or just like with Bolsonaro. Bolsonaro might win when his political ban is up or something. Or maybe he won't. I don't know. Hard to say. Maybe by that point, he won't even be as popular. And then people will just forget about him and they'll choose someone else. Can't let your guard down. Just keep the shit intact and don't let fuckwads be in power. But it seems like Brazil does a pretty good job at keeping these assholes away from power, at least. So, pretty good with that regard. And Jair Bolsonaro is the same thing, so is Janine Inez. They're all fucking psychopathic, right-wing, extreme fucking war criminals. That's what they are. Fucking warmongers. That's what they are. They have nothing better to do than to just sit around in a big fucking circle jerk table, fucking cheering on endless war because that's all they got. They got nothing else. They have no good ideas about how to fix or solve anything. All they do is just sit there and say, and bitch about the other side and how they're the worst in 1,000 years or whatever. Well, that doesn't help you. Okay, that's great. They're the worst in 1,000 years. Okay, what do you want to do about it? You want to find something else that was better than what you had for the past 1,000 years? You want to figure something out? I mean, would you want something? What do you want? You know, bitching about the other side doesn't make any sense unless you have another alternative. And it doesn't seem like these oligarchs have anything else to offer. Hey, one thing I saw that was funny. I'm going to talk about this and then I'm probably going to go after him. Trying to keep myself awake and not fall asleep on camera. But I saw this one funny thing about Mike Pence having some rally in a library talking about him being president. And it was like this fucking big. The amount of fucking people that were there talking were just unbelievable. I mean, we all know Mike Pence is homophobic, but it's like, I'm just sick of hearing about him. Just shut the fuck up. The only reason everyone's just trying to rehabilitate his image is just, because he broke with Trump or whatever. Who cares? Doesn't fucking matter. We all know Mike Pence is a fucking homophobic bigot. We all know that. Everybody with half a brain knows that at this point. He's just a right-wing extreme religious zealot who just wants to get involved in everybody's fucking bedroom. That's all it is. But it don't matter. He has no fucking power anymore. He'll never be fucking president. I can assure you, I can never guarantee, I cannot guarantee what will happen with the next election. I can't guarantee what will happen with Javier Milei in Argentina's elections in the future. And I can't guarantee Bolsonaro won't be back in power, maybe at some point in the future. I can't determine many of those things, or either one of those things. But what I can assure you of is Mike Pence will never be the president of the United States. There is a -0 to infinity chance that there is a 0 chance out of infinity. There is a less than 0% chance that he would ever be the president of the United States. There is just, there is a zero, there is an, dude, there's an there's a snowman's chance in the Death Valley chance that he would ever be. There's a snowman's chance in the Death Valley of seeing President Mike Pence. It's just never gonna fucking happen. Or seeing President whatever the fuck. I don't know any of these other fucking neocons or neoliberals or whatever. Just like with Kamala Harris, I can assure you she'll never be fucking president. She lost so bad to fucking Trump, it was unbelievable. It'll never happen. She'll never, I don't know. She might try to, but whatever. Good luck. But you better get ready for more Republican presidents. Because Republicans will pour out in droves just to vote against her, just like what happened this time. You got like every fucking state, dude. It was ridiculous. But I can assure you, Mike Pence will never be the president of the United States. Never in a fucking trillion years will that ever happen. Mike Pence has been irrelevant since then. And even when he was vice president, he wasn't even doing anything. Trump was running the show the entire time. Mike Pence was running the show the entire time. And Trump was just fucking running shit the entire time. Mike Pence wasn't even doing anything. Whereas Kamala Harris was running the show the entire time and Biden was just there as a big fucking sock puppet. So whatever. Get better leaders. That's all you can do. Get out of this two-party system. You want change in this country, you got to get rid of the two-party system and have a multi-party system that allows other candidates to have chances. As long as you got that system, the system is rigged in favor of change, and you're not going to get anything. Nah, dude, he's fucking irrelevant. I was just talking about some stupid thing I saw the other day. He was standing in a fucking circle of people in a library that was that had about probably -10 people in it. Mike Pence was standing in a circle in a library I saw in some campaign something like the other day. It looked like about -4 people were in it or something. It was ridiculous. It was like fucking this big. Mike Pence will never be president of the United States. It will never fucking happen. Just like when the Jair Bolsonaro of fucking the U.S., Rick Santorum, like when he ran, he never won. He lost twice. He was even too extreme even for the neocons. He wanted to ban porn. He wanted to do all this stuff that everybody was past. By that point, gay marriage was acceptable. And by that point, the fucking scare about fucking porn and stuff died out. No one cared about any of those social bullshit issues he was talking about, so no one fucking cared. He's irrelevant. Damn, you guys are coming in now after, like, I'm just, oh my god. I was just about to end the stream, and then I got, like, 2 or more people coming in. Only revolving around the two-party system as the only choices. Yeah, I am too, dude. It's ridiculous. The whole system is rigged in favor of change. So I don't bother, dude. I mean, the only one I'm really got my eye on, the only election I give a fuck about at this point is the one with Maura Healey that I'm gonna vote in 100%. They better get her the fuck out, or else we're so fucked as a state. But I don't know, dude. I can almost kind of imagine. Look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. That will just show that even in this state, our election process is rigged. Because there is no way, with all of the negativity I see, no matter where I go, whether it's in Central or Western Mass, or whether it's in the Metro West or North Shore, South Shore, Southern Mass, no one fucking likes Maura Healey. Maura Healey is an unpopular guy. She's a fuck up and no one can stand her. Everyone is trashing her on every page. Every person I ever talked to in recent times says they hate Maura Healey, and many people that have voted for her said they regret, oh, she's no Charlie Baker, she's not good, whatever. So Maura Healey has no chance in ever winning in a re-election. But I'll tell you right now, if she does win, that just proves that our system is fucking rigged. Because there's no way someone that unpopular could win a legitimate election. Yeah, I mean, that's what he is. I mean, yeah, Maura Healey did it for the same reason, dude. Look, I can trash Trump, but I can also trash Maura Healey. Yeah, I am, dude. Newsom's a scumbag. I don't know. I'll talk more about it tomorrow. I'm probably going to end the stream soon. I said I was going to end the stream, and then here comes more people in here. I don't know. I don't like ending a stream when people just come in. Dude, there's hope for a lot of states, somewhat. But California, there's no hope for California. I mean, maybe with Massachusetts, maybe there's some hope. Maybe. I'm just hoping. At least we can get Maura Healey. I mean, because at least Massachusetts, we've had Republican governors throughout the years. So there can be a shakeup, I'm sure, at some point, maybe in the future. Hopefully in the next election. Hopefully. But I don't know. I'm just going to do it because that's my principle. Because my principle is I'm going to vote just to fucking vote against Maura Healey. That's how much I can't stand her. If the election system really matters, people will turn out in droves just to vote Maura Healey down. I don't know, dude. A lot could happen in the next year and a half. Or year and whatever months, I don't know. Got another, I don't know. I don't see it happening, dude. But I've heard some things about him, but I don't know too much about him, so I don't really have an opinion. I can't really give an opinion on someone I really don't know that much about. California's so religious with the left, it's the least. Yeah, dude, I'm just afraid, that's the problem with the current administration we got in Massachusetts. But, Massachusetts has a history of a lot of Republicans were governors at many points. Hey, Corrado, I love how you defend Charlie Baker here in Massachusetts, saying, no, he's not, with my other friend calling him a Zionist or whatever, which is stupid, but I don't know. I don't care. I don't argue with him. But I love how you defend him, saying, no, he's not. Can we stop this nonsense? No, he's not, dude. And I'm sure he does say things in support of Israel, which I don't agree with, just like Larry Hogan. Larry Hogan was a great governor. He was a great governor in Maryland. He said things that I didn't agree with, but I didn't sit there and fucking trash and bitch and moan about him. Same with Kelly. Same thing with them. I can disagree with them. Well, I'll tell you right now, they're better than both Trump or Biden. They seem to be like the outsiders, like at the state level, that kind of just slip through the cracks and seem to be better than either the Democrats or the mainstream Democrats or the mainstream Republicans. Like Charlie Baker seemed to be better. Dude, Charlie Baker kind of is like a third party person in my opinion, because he's like, that's what it seems like to me. Like, it seems like there's a select few people that they don't strike me as being either party because they go after both parties. Like, Charlie Baker schooled both parties. He schooled them on their bullshit. Larry Hogan did the same thing. Chris Sununu did the same thing. He did the same thing, calling them out. No. Charlie Baker was not, dude. Charlie Baker was the best governor we've had in a long time. Charlie Baker was awesome, dude. Okay, now I don't feel nearly as tired because I'm talking a little more. I don't know. I guess I can go a little bit longer. I don't know. You guys seem to have a lot of content in here for me, so probably will have to plug my phone in soon. I'm going to keep going. I was hoping Charlie Baker's only one of the many of the other Republicans. No, he's really not. I know there's some fans that want to get on here and say that, but that's not the case. Not even Larry Hogan, despite being, but just does support Israel, but not necessarily a Zionist. I mean, I don't agree with them on that, but even if they're wrong, they're still actually legitimate. Yeah. Hey, I'd rather vote for them. They're like the only ones I can actually stand that are of either side. I don't know, dude. Charlie Baker doesn't even strike me as either a Democrat or a Republican. He just seems like just a moderate outside figure that just will go against both sides. Like Larry Hogan did the same thing, and that's what I liked about him. That's what I liked about Charlie Baker. That's what I liked about him, because they actually balanced the one-party Democrat rule. Like Larry Hogan did in Maryland, Charlie Baker did it in Massachusetts. I just hope that we get that in Massachusetts again soon. I really do. Ugh. I hope we get that soon. Spoken positively about Charlie Baker being one of the rare good Massachusetts governors. Yeah, we had a few others that were good. We had Bill Weld that was really good. Paul William Weld in the 1990s. I mean, I wasn't really alive when he was in office, but I heard a lot of good things about him, read a lot of good things about him. I read that our state was doing really well when he was in office. Just like when Baker was in office, our state was booming like crazy. We had a surplus, dude, and our state was doing really well. It was competitive. We had, the other thing, it's like when the other governors get along with the other governors, it's a good sign. And Charlie Baker is friends with Chris Sununu and everything, in stark contrast to how Maura Healey is with New Hampshire now. Now she's fucking fighting with New Hampshire, and now they, it's a joke, dude. Yeah, and then there was another guy that took office called Paul Cellucci. That was also pretty good, too. He cut the income tax. He did a lot of good things with regards to that. Charlie Baker managed to get it back to a good, decent level, too. I mean, I don't like the income tax in general. I think it should just be phased out. I think we should just get rid of the income tax and just have a luxury tax on luxurious goods and have just our consumption-based sales tax to pay stuff in the store. And you can control your tax dollars with what you buy in the store. You can choose to buy this and then choose not to buy the other thing. But that's more checks and balances because you have more control over what you're buying. You have more control with your tax dollars. That's the difference. That's why it's way more fair. Just have that system and just get rid of the income tax and just focus on other things. I'm sure Sean supports Israel over Palestine, I guess, but not necessarily a Zionist. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with him a lot on politics, but that doesn't mean I'm going to sit here and bitch and moan about him because he's good in other areas. Just like Sticks. I think Sticks is way too, dude, he's way too, he has criticized Trump, but he's way too soft on Trump. Sticks loves Trump. He just it almost seems like he worships Trump almost, and it's kind of like, ugh. But that's not nothing against him. I mean, I do enjoy his other content, but once he gets into the fucking Trump defense and stuff, that's kind of like, no. But other times, Sticks is good in other areas. He's a good guy. I like him on other stuff, don't get me wrong, but some of the stuff, like some of his anti other stuff is like the pro-Taiwan stuff is just kind of silly. I don't even know which political party I'd be forced to go into if I was a politician, and I do mean the two-party system. I wouldn't be in any of them, man. I would be the Green Party, honestly. I'd be the Greens. System needs change. Green parties do great. Like look at Andrew, the fuck? Andrew Weaver in British Columbia when he ran against the neocon Christy Clark and the hell was the other guy's name? John Horgan, who was kind of like the Bernie Sanders figure. The NDP is kind of like Social Democrats, sort of in Canada, called New Democrats, New Democratic Party. There was the Green. Andrew was the best option in BC at the time. Just like even the NDP, even Ontario, Andrea Horwath was the best option in Ontario's last election. But it's gonna be real as long as these people stay in power, so they can't fix that. They can't fix shit. Two-party system has failed us. Democrats and Republicans have fucking failed us. That's the thing. I'd either be libertarian or green, or better yet, as an independent. I honestly don't know. Or be just as important somehow. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. You know me, guys. I'm economically leftist, dude. I mean, I'm economically socialist and everything. I call myself that. I'm economically socialist, but I do draw the line on some things. I'm economically left-wing with some socialist principles. Obviously, you guys know that. But I'm socially conservative on some things, whether it's, taxes and gender stuff, gender this and that and whatnot. And so there are such a thing as conservative socialists. Socially conservative socialists. George Galloway is a perfect example of that. The mother of all talk shows is what he calls himself. I love George Galloway. I watch him almost every day. I watch George Galloway all the time. He's probably one of my favorite commentators. Him, Vanessa Beeley, Center for Research and Globalization, which is the one with Michael Welch. Globalresearch.ca. That's the Canadian website. With Mike Welch from Winnipeg. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Jimmy Dore. Mint Press News, The Gray Zone. New Atlas is good, too. I like him. Brian Burletic is good. Those are my favorites. Richard Medhurst, obviously, too. But the one I've been watching the most recently is the Center for Research on Globalization. I've been watching them a lot. And Vanessa Beeley. Those are probably the ones I've been watching the most. Jimmy Dore when I get around to it. Sometimes I don't get notifications from these people. Then I have to go and search up their channel. But I haven't undone with any of them. I watch them all still. Just so many of them. I just can't keep up with all of them. But it seems like George Galloway and Vanessa Beeley are the ones I've been watching the most. And Serena Analysis. Serena Analysis is another one. That's pretty good. Yeah. And Richard Medhurst when he does it. Danny Haifong is good too. Depends. Kind of depends on the guests he has. I kind of wish he would just... Certain people he kind of interviews, like, he, like, has on, like, all the time. And I'm just like, okay, dude. Like, how many more times you gotta have this guy on? Or this one or that one. But, I mean, he's good. I got nothing against him. He's a great commentator. Danny Haifong's a great commentator. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I know some people don't. I mean, sometimes he likes to... Sometimes... See, I like Danny Haifong, but my critique of Danny Haifong... And see, look, I can have critiques of my people I like. My biggest critique of Danny Haifong is when he does the videos like the whole, like, Russia is about to... Like, Ukraine is about to die, or Ukraine is about to, like, sometimes he makes too clickbaity type videos, and it's just like, okay, dude, you kind of said this one last week, just like you said the other one, like Ukraine is about to collapse. Ukraine's collapse is inevitable. Look, Ukraine has collapsed, but they're not done yet. So you kind of be a little too optimistic about that one. I mean, Danny's good and everything. It's just some of his titles are a little silly. But that's my biggest, other than that. I don't know, Flame of Liberation and I have agreed on that. That's his biggest thing. Funny enough, Flame of Liberation actually said to Arturo that Jill Stein is good. Same with Jeffrey Sachs. I don't understand what his problem is with Jeffrey Sachs. I like Jeffrey Sachs. He is anti-Zionist. He's 100%. Just like I don't understand the things against, Abby Martin. I don't understand that either. Although, Abby Martin doesn't upload that much. She kind of only uploads, like, here and there. So, I watch her when I see her upload something. Imagine if the U.S. becomes more feudalism-based. Imagine encountering some aliens, the extraterrestrial life forms, I may add. I don't know, Kratos. You like to acknowledge, you like to imagine a lot of things like that, which is, it's cool and everything. I was listening to something from Tim Pool earlier today when I was with Owen, EJ Joe, when I was with him earlier. Funny enough, we were listening about that fucking congestion pricing that they're doing in fucking New York City. It's like, yeah, okay. That's really going to help the fucking traffic problem. That's just going to make people avoid that area and go to a different area. You're going to do that. All that's going to do is just give the government more fucking money. It's like, why do you want to give the capitalist government, these corporate governments, more of your fucking money, dude? It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous, dude. It's crazy. Oh, man. I'm tired. Fuck. Hey, Karada, would you like to get bunnies? Because I remember you said in my one video that you think bunnies are so stinking cute. Oh, they are. I love bunnies, dude. Bunnies are adorable. Dude, if anybody lives and pays taxes in New York City, you get what you get. Dude, even people from like upstate New York and western New York, that's like solid Republican. Dude, New York is not New York City, dude. New York, I mean, there's fucking upstate New York, which is like rural, and it's like solid Republican. Central New York, western New York. there's all those areas. They don't fuck with that shit. They're all Republican, most of them. The select few Republicans that are left, Jair Bolsonaro, if we care about Jews so much, what about the natives, the indigenous? Yeah, you would think, right? Oh no, he just does that for his white pride. Why do you think he does it? He does it for his white pride. I know that sounds weird because you think he's like a Nazi, but he would hate the Jews. But no, he only uses that to his advantage. He's bigoted against natives, dude. Jair Bolsonaro is a blazing racist. He is a blazing racist, or at the very minimum, borderline racist. Oh, I agree. Bunnies are adorable. You said that in my stream on the New Year's stream. The one where I was up in New Hampshire on a lake. I don't know what lake. That might have been Lake Winnipesaukee, but I think might have been a lake, a part of that lake or something. Lake Winnisquam, one of those lakes around that area. I don't know. They're all kind of the same, honestly. Some are, some aren't, but whatever. I don't even remember what city I was in. I think I was in Lake Winnipesaukee, but I don't know. I don't know if I was in the same town that was on that city. I don't know. I think I was in Belmont or Meredith. I don't remember where I was. But all I know is I had fun. I'm going to go there again soon. Probably go there when the weather gets nicer. Hopefully that'll happen soon. Nah, Bolsonaro is just a loser. They just need to keep his fucking stupid ass away from fucking power, dude. They're so stupid. Like, I'm not saying people are stupid. It's just like, dude, keep him the fuck away from power, dude. It's so ridiculous. He's such a fucking loser. Like, Jair Bolsonaro, it's like, yeah, you really want this fucking dude? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Jair Bolsonaro serves no purpose. He's not good for anything except to stroke the fucking far right's fucking narrative and make them think that they're more special. Even though Jair Bolsonaro is good for nothing, he's just a complete homophobe, a racist, a tyrant, and a war criminal. So there's nothing good about him otherwise. Nothing good about him being a complete bigot and a war criminal. So nothing good about him otherwise. Nothing good about his fucking stupid warmongering ass. Keep his fucking warmongering, war criminal ass out of office for fucking good, please. Womp womp. That's what Don't Walk Run Productions, Andrew says. Fuck everything about Jared Bolsonaro. Yup, facts, bro. Facts. Womp womp. That's what Andrew says. Hope to see you next time. If there is a next time. His videos on Biden were hilarious. I'm going to miss them, honestly. This is Joe Biden, the President of the United States. Didn't agree with him on everything, of course. I had my disagreements with him for sure, but he's a good guy. He's a great commentator. He's really funny. Don't Walk Run Productions is a great commentator. You can say whatever you want about him, but I know for a fact he puts a lot of work in his videos. I know for a fact. Like, this is whoever. Like for example, this is a bottle of Powerade that I am about to drink. Yeah, pretty much. Biden's a racist, and so is Trump. It's like with Bolsonaro. Like I said, Bolsonaro's banned from office for 8 years. He can't run again. They might try to get him in again. I mean, who knows if they... I don't know, dude. They might try to. Who knows what happy horse shit they'll try to play. Notice my sayings I say recently. Notice I say terms like happy horse shit. and I call people fucking neoliberal shitbags. Like, notice that? Notice the terms that I use. If you wonder why my voice is a little more quieter now, it is because quiet time is actually in the building now. 10 p.m. to 8 a.m., So, yeah. That's why I like to stream at 7 o'clock, 7:30. So even the asshole above me likes to stomp their fucking feet to get me to be quiet, I just yell a little more. Bojina finally getting arrested. Oh, you mean Joe Biden getting arrested now? Oh, I mean, if they ain't gonna arrest Trump, they ain't gonna arrest him. But then again, just let it go. Trump is never gonna, especially Hillary. Oh, facts, bro. Facts. Oh, they need to arrest her. She's a piece of shit. But they'll never arrest her. I don't even care. I just want her to shut up and just go away. I hate Rick Santorum, but at least Rick Santorum fucked off. At least you don't hear about him no more. Rick Santorum hasn't been relevant for years, which is good. Thank God. Lock them up. Funny enough, I think Adam found me based on my Jair Bolsonaro videos, I think that's where he found me. And then he became a fan on this channel, and then a lot of people found my channel from a lot. I think that's where he found my channel, actually. He might have. Or maybe it was from the fucking Creed videos, I don't know. Hard to remember. A lot of people found my channel different ways. That's how I found, even though I didn't know you're friends with Sabarak until I found out. Oh, yeah. He found my channel. Because I didn't talk about politics like that until around that time. But my channel was only political maybe like half the time, probably. Just like I said, dude, just like my channel wasn't a rage channel for much. It only was, like, rants like I do nowadays were extremely rare back then. A lot of times because I limited anything that magnitude from release. And I never intended to release it again because I released it once and then never aired it again. I was just afraid of what would pass the cutting room floor. YouTube would try to fuck with my channel, but I guess look at how far this channel's coming now. I just don't give a fuck. Now I know what I mean by I don't give a fuck is I just don't give a fuck what they think or what the censorship thing thinks, and that's it. Some of what has gone on here may have never seen the light of day, but now it sees all the light of day. Now I just don't give a fuck. Now it's here, uncut, uncensored. I just don't care anymore. I'm unfiltered now, and I just don't care. Donald Trump an alpha male. Oh, yeah. I did, some of those videos from back in the day are still unlisted. That's because there's a certain asshole whose name I'm not going to mention. It's a fucking frog from years ago that likes to keep false flagging the videos. So that one 2020 destruction I made on him, I do have to unlist that, and I can't have it public, anything with his fucking saying his name, because I'm not dealing with that shit. And then they tried to fucking flag the March 2020 destruction. They're unlisted, but they're still available. They're not like the other stuff. The other stuff, like, they're not like 116. They weren't like struck down or something. Like episode 116 was destroyed by government sanctions because I was talking about Syria and banned around the world. But ones like that are not banned around the world or anything. Or they're just limited from release. But they're unlisted. If you guys want a link to them, I can send you a link on Discord if you wanna. If you still want to go back and watch them, they're still available. They're just limited from release. The only time I've made them public since then was in my volumes. That was kind of the point of my volumes in the first place. So I released my volumes, dude, to show all the moments on this channel I never intended to see the light of day. But now, look at it now. Just But now, look at it now. I never wanted to see the light of day because some things I didn't think YouTube would ever allow. And now look at me. Now I just don't care. Now I'm uncut, uncensored. Well, I'm not uncut. I'm actually cut. Anyway, joke aside, dirty joke aside, I'm unfiltered, uncensored, no holds barred, and that's who I am, and I'm never going to change. Actually crying on camera because he didn't get his way. Well, he does that all the time, dude. That's Trump every other day, man. That's him crying fake news on Truth Social and just being an idiot. But I think a lot of it, he just does it for attention. I think a lot of it is just attention-related stuff. I don't even think a lot of it's realistic anyway. Alright, so you guys got any other questions for me before I head off? Alright, so here's the thing. I'm going to try to get OBS working again tomorrow. If it keeps being a bitch, I'm just going to leave the video, like the fucking video capture off and just have me just talking behind the screen and just not have face camera up, at least until it's a consistent green bar and I don't have to keep going back and forth. So that's just how I'm gonna do it. So, just want to let you guys know that. Okay. Yeah, he does, but the media's got to stop giving him the attention. That's the thing. Stop giving his ass so much attention. And I think deep down the corporate media likes to bitch about him because they have something to bitch about because they get ratings. Because without that, they don't get ratings any other way. When Trump wasn't in office, when they didn't talk about him, their ratings were way down because no one listens to them. No one trusts them. When they didn't talk about him, their ratings were way down. Also seems like my audio is better on this way anyway. I don't know. I just like to have it because I like to play games and stuff and have the screen on and whatnot, but the OBS problems have nothing to do with my internet. My internet works fine. There's plenty of bandwidth on it. There is. It's just I don't know. It's just something it does. It's stupid. I don't know, dude. It's hard to say. I don't know, dude. That's really hard to say. I think the corporate media is just as stupid because they just keep it up and keep it up. If they just shut the fuck up about it, Trump wouldn't have gotten to where he's gotten. Because the corporate media just gave people a reason to vote for him. It's like, oh, well, if the media is saying it about him, he must be good. That's actually how. If they had just ignored him and just reported on the fucking facts and just went away and stopped bitching about him all the time, Trump wouldn't have been relevant. He would have faded away and he never would have been in there again. Or at the very least, he never would have gone in a second time. That old saying, you get what you vote for. I'm sure they would. Holy shit, dude. I just came across this old People's Court episode. And there's this little kid that's about 10 years old. This was from 1990, guys. Oh my god. That kid must be like in his 40s now. That is unbelievable. God, what times, huh? That's crazy. Yeah, just like if the corporate media did that about whatever, that's what they would do. That's something I might watch later. The billionaire stealing California's water by Lee Camp. Said Lee Camp. Ugh, man. Alright, you guys got anything else for me? I'm about ready to fall asleep. Holy shit. Alright, guys, I'm actually going to call it a night. I'm, like, ready to fall asleep. So, anyway, well, thank you guys for joining on the show tonight. I'll try to get OBS back up tomorrow. I just didn't feel like fucking around with it for too long because I was gonna be late tonight anyway because I was busy today hanging out with my good friend and whatnot. So I was getting home late. I didn't want to spend like 20 minutes fucking around with OBS trying to start a new stream and then God forbid it would start again. Blah 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 blah. So I went to Plan B and did my stream. So I understand, dude, but you'll find someone. I'm sure. You'll find someone, dude. Okay, I'm no homo. I'm not picking on you. I'm not trying to be like that. But honestly, just between you and me, I mean, you and I are each other's Facebook, Instagram. Dude, I'm sure someone will find you. You're cute. You're handsome. I'm sure someone will like you. You're a cute looking guy, dude. I'm telling you. You'll find someone. I've seen pictures of you, Corrado. You're cute. I mean, no fucking homo, but I'm just saying. I'm sure some girl will find you, you know? I'm just saying. I'm giving you a compliment about me saying I'm sure some girl will find you. Someone will. Everybody will find true love somewhere, you know? I'm just saying. Like I said, don't be creeped out by that. I'm not saying anything about, like that. I'm just saying you are good looking and someone will find you, you know? I'm sure. It really means a lot as a friend. Yeah, of course. Of course. Thank you. I'm glad that you took it as that and not like me saying, "Oh, you're cute" or whatever. I'm like, "Well, whatever." Nah, I'm just saying it like that. You are. Someone will. I like my words. Everybody will. So you have to keep looking. Some people do. Some people don't. Some people are meant to be. Some just choose not to, and all that matters, dude, is be happy. I want my friends to be happy. Because, you guys are my friends. You guys are my homies. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are what made this channel happen. It wasn't just all me. I didn't do all the work. You guys put in the work, too. That's you. So, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. But, yeah, I'm going to get going for the night. I'm going to go fall asleep. So, or probably watch TV or something, watch the Roku, watch some streaming service, and then probably fucking pass out. I don't know. I don't know, just rest and probably go to sleep soon. So anyway, I'm gonna head off and go rest and go to sleep. So anyways, everybody, I'll be back tomorrow at around same time, around 7:15, 7:30. Try to get on a little earlier because I want to try to get OBS up. But like I said, if it doesn't work, if it starts to be stupid like that, I'm gonna just leave the video window off for a while until it improves. Because I notice it does improve after a while. You just have to like let it do it. But I didn't want to do that. I just didn't feel like doing it tonight because I was busy and then got home. I didn't want to keep you guys waiting any longer, so I did this. So I'll try to get able to do it tomorrow. So anyways, look out for that. Other stuff in the works. Stay tuned. Have yourselves a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have yourselves a good night. Stay safe, stay well, stay classy, Keep fighting, keep on rocking, take care of yourselves and all of each other. Thank you to everybody who stopped by tonight. You all know who you are. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. I will see you guys in tomorrow's episode. So until then, have a good night, be well, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And I'm going to go to sleep. My tired ass is going to go to sleep. Good night. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.